Dating can be filled with all kinds of obstacles and pitfalls. One of these is busy schedules or canceled plans that put a stop to building a romantic connection. This is especially the case with flaky women who change plans at the last minute or seem elusive and mysterious when all you want is to get to know her better. Here are some tips that will help you find your match. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that we can keep helping you upgrade your life. Invite them to something you are already going to do. If you are repeatedly disappointed and losing out on expensive movie and dinner reservations, it would make more sense if you change your tactics and begin inviting your date to something that does not require their presence. If you make plans to go out and visit a new museum or show in the area, just invite them along on your trip. It can be something as simple as a hike or a trip to the farmer's market or a nice park, as long as the activity does not make you waste any of your own time. This way, it does not matter whether the woman you are interested in arrives or not. There will be no embarrassing scene of you sitting alone, waiting for someone who will not arrive. Determine whether she is being sincere when she cancels. Sometimes things come up, and the woman you are interested in has to cancel. Do not give up if she has very valid reasons to change plans and can't spend time with you. However, one very easy way to tell whether a woman is interested in you or she is making excuses because she does not like you is to see whether she suggests her own plans for the two of you. If she is not making up excuses to not see you, she will go out of her way to reschedule. Invite yourself along to her new plans. When a woman cancels on you, it may be because of a conflict in her schedule. If this is the case, then you should invite yourself along to her plans. Ask her for details and whether it would be appropriate to come along. As long as she says she does not want you there, you should take it upon yourself to go. This could be such a romantic gesture if approached correctly. If other people are involved like her friends and family, dress extra nicely to make a good impression. This also shows that you are willing to do what she thinks is important to be a part of it. Communicate with them through the phone and build your connection. There are times when women do not want to meet up because they are not comfortable yet. This is especially true when you are still strangers. To avoid getting plans canceled, you have to make her feel like she wants to meet up with you and spend time with you in person. This means spending more time talking online and on the phone. Be irresistible. There are times when a girl will be flaky because she just is not sure whether she is interested in taking the relationship further. This means it is up to you to become irresistible. This takes many different forms depending on the type of woman you want to attract. This means that you need to learn what kind of qualities she loves. If this is impossible, then you have to embody the most attractive traits that everyone loves, like passion and positivity. Always looking on the bright side and doing everything with plenty of effort is sure to gain you a ton of admirers. To truly stack the deck in your favor, you should learn to read people and learn how to adjust your own body language and tone to appeal to them. This requires a lot of emotional intelligence to do. If you cannot bring yourself to put on a smile or read people and their personalities and motivations, this means you will need to fall back on building your reputation on things like respect and consistency instead of charm and empathy. She won't be canceling any dates with a guy who is so easy to be around. Find out her favorite activities. Learn her favorite hobbies and activities to cater to her specific tastes. If the girl of your dreams is very interested in anime, then invite her to a convention. If she is interested in horses, take her out on a horseback riding trip. To truly take this to the next level, you should remember her favorite foods and drinks and learn about important things her family and friends are interested in, as well as their birthdays. She will be 10 times more impressed if you are the one who is reminding her about her cousin's upcoming baby shower and already have a gift of your own picked out than simply learning she loves horses. Related to learning about her favorite activities, make sure to note her favorite bands and actors. This will allow you to buy merchandise or albums to gift her or bring up in conversation. Seeing that you are attentive and have so much in common with her will give her the comfort and security she needs to feel comfortable meeting up with you for a date. Send her gifts related to the date. To get the woman you are interested in to feel invested in your connection, you should try gifting her things related to the activity you have planned. For the wealthy and famous, this could mean inviting their romantic interest on extravagant trips on private planes. Who would miss out on that? This means you have to be more strategic with the gifts and experiences you want to give her. If you are planning on taking her on a hike as a date, Why not buy her a brand new water bottle or water bottle holder that makes hiking with drinks easier? Buying an experience for both of you is also a great way to get someone invested in a meeting. Buying tickets to a Broadway show or a skydiving trip are things no one would want to miss out on. If they are not interested in those things, you can try creating your own event. For example, throwing a party for a friend or inviting your family for a nice dinner could be a great occasion to invite them to and take off some of the pressure of meeting alone. An even better approach would be to throw them a party. Maybe they have been very busy with school or work, so focusing on them and celebrating their achievements would be extremely romantic, but also make them feel obligated to attend an event where they are the guest of honor. Learn her schedule and adjust your own. If she is always flaking out on plans because of a busy schedule, the logical thing to do would be to change your own schedule so that the both of you have free time around the same times. This could be as easy as changing your shifts at work or finding a position that reflects the same hours she works. If this is impossible, you can try to find a position at her own place of employment. This way you can work together and get to know each other professionally as well as personally. Of course, some would think this is too much and not as a romantic gesture it is meant as, so it would be useful to instead ask her when she has time available and make sure to take a day off or clear your own schedule so that you can meet up with no problems. Another way to make time in each other's schedules is to ask her what is causing her to cancel and solve the problem for her. For example, if she is flaking on plans because she simply has too much housekeeping or errands to run, you can do it for her by paying a cleaning service to help her out. For the errands, using an app like Instacart to do her grocery shopping for her would be beyond useful and desired. Showing consideration and enthusiasm can be enough to convince her you are worth spending time with if nothing else is working. Women who love being pampered and made to feel important will love this approach. Become friends with her friends. If you can't find time to spend with her, try spending time with people close to her like her friends and family. This way, you can learn more about her from those who know her the most, as well as make yourself easily accessible. Since you are already spending time with the people she loves, she is more likely to see it as a wonderful sign of compatibility if you are getting along and fitting into her relationships in life. Doing this will also have the benefit of combining spending time with you and spending time with her friends and family. She no longer has to split her attention between different people and priorities. Catch the hint and move on. If you have followed all of the tips and advice and she still is not able to make time in her schedule to meet with you, it means that it may be time to accept that you are not meant to be. There is a limit to how many times you should accept a canceled plan or a rescheduling request. If she cannot meet you halfway, you need to find someone who will.